Okay. Alright. Oh. Shut up, YouTube. Fucking, I don't know why. Alright. It's a bit late in the day, I'm well aware, but once again, it will be a relatively short stream. Alright. It's time to start off slapping people on Nagoya. So we've got a bunch of people. I think what we're gonna do is like wipe the entire Kanjo, and then I guess 2 teams somewhere else, and also we're gonna try and get every like wanderer on the way. So we have a bunch of wanderers on the Kanjo that we need to take care of. Let's take a look here. So Wild Leopard appears if you drive a 1980s Nissan car. Fascinating Magician if you own 2 of the same car. That's gonna be fairly easy to do, I think. So let's car shop or purchase. We're just gonna get a cheap ass tray now. Just buy, you know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I do not want to change that car. Okay, so we got Fascinating Magician's requirement. 1,000 kilometer rotary man. He's gonna appear by himself in the YV Gensan. If you're driving a car manufactured by Daihatsu or Cappuccino. Oh, or a Cappuccino, I see. I see. Alright. Interesting. You can also, yeah, appear to be driving a 1980s Nissan car. Nissan car, so HC 300Z 2x2. Alright, let's. I don't think the 240Z counts because, you know, it's like 70s, if I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. I'd like to think that I know my cars to some extent. Alright, let's see here. So Maxima, no. Gloria. Yeah, so 240Z is like 240Z. Yeah, so 240Z. Yeah, that's a 70s. 260Z and 280Z. So, hold on. I see, so we can go with this then. The 2x2. This is yeah, this is an 80s car. This one isn't, obviously. I mean, this is just about, yeah, this is just about the only one, really. I guess all the garage is full of shit. Well, I guess we can sell something then. I know I can put the shit in the sub garage, but I would kind of rather not have to deal with that. I mean, okay, well, I guess what we're gonna do is first clear out the regular rivals, and then go, you know, so it's easier for them to spawn, I guess. And yeah, alright, so I'm pretty sure I put the tires on already, so let's course into the Kanjo. And yeah, let's go. The more people that desire it, the more that it shines. Designation for the fastest. Nationwide conquest. Conquest? But there was only one person who could achieve that. Me! The 3 well, that's not one person. The 3 dragons famed to be Nagoya's mightiest. The greatest treasure sleeps beyond those sharp fangs. Worry not, I also have a cheese strat for the 3 dragons as well. I think we'll just be able to wipe out the entire Kanjo in like one night easily. Alright. We got the MR gang, I think it's called. Oh yeah, we're disgustingly fast. Oh boy. There we go, that's a win. We got Fascinating Magician. That's because we have the two trainers. Right. Oh baby. Alright, do not try and kill me, please. Come on now. I can probably reach 200 miles per hour. And there you go. It's Fascinating Magician down for the count. That's already one wonder out. I think we can sell that copy of the Trueno and get the 1980s Nissan. After that, we got Dora Dora Dora. We got the fucking the crazy diamond. We got fucking Josuke here. Holy shit, you're getting gapped. That's the only issue. The rain is making it very kind of difficult to tell when I need to brake because the corner appears very late. And it's kind of scary. But I don't think it's gonna really cause us any major issues. And also, the rain being here is gonna prevent us from heating up a whole lot, which is gonna just make our night very fucking efficient. We're just gonna be able to be out for a very, very long time. Alright. Oh, that understeer is kind of weird though. I might need to tune my suspension again. I might need to set it a bit more towards oversteer. Holy shit. God, this thing is fast. It's disgusting. I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong, but goddamn. Honestly, I'm kind of liking the look of the Subaru, even with the crazy rear bumper. I like this body kit a lot. I'm kind of a sucker for 2000s body kits. Like, I don't know, I think they're very cute. Oh shit. Oh, doesn't matter. That's a win. You should be meeting the rotary guy, the 100,000 kilometer dude, whatever he's called. I guess not. Let's go beetle hunting, I suppose. Waiter, waiter, more beetles, please. Oh my god, you're so slow to fucking start. It's insane, and I just fucking destroy them. Jesus Christ, this thing's violent. Okay, Jesus Christ. Come on. Alright, well, you do not need to block me. And you look stupid now. Dumbass. Alright, and we need to go to a pit area. Oh, goodness me. Alright, we should be heading into the pit area right here. Holy. There we go. Nice. It's just, yeah, not much really to look at. We just need to head out immediately. Alright, okay. Oh, I forgot to tune my, whatever. It's not that big of a deal, really. Big old slide. Oh, we got a Gimbala here. should be good, I think. They gave us trouble in Osaka, but now we're like just so fucking fast, it's ridiculous. I think we're easily gonna cap out like 600, maybe 700 horsepower. I really doubt we're gonna reach 700 though, I'll be honest. What does worry me, oh, he crashed, dumbass. What does worry me is that we won't be able to reach 200 in like a good enough time for, what's it called, for the dragons. Because those motherfuckers love to go over 200 miles per hour. Oh, hold on. Another gimbal up. Alright. Great to Econo boxes. Well, first off, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Second, well, I don't know. They kind of tried. Well, you remember? I mean, okay, look, they kind of tried that in TXR2 to some extent. It's not quite what you're talking about, but it's like if you draw like a low-class car, you would only get low-class bosses for stage 1. And I'll be honest, that wasn't that bad. But as like having a super like strict linear vehicle progression, I don't know. I think part of the joy in TXR is that like you don't switch cars that often, like you would do, for example, in like well, I mean, in Need for Speed you don't really switch cars that often, I don't think. But I don't know, I think to me half the joy is just the fact that you're really dedicated to 1 or 2 cars and you get attached to them. To me, that's at least, you know, the joy. I'm not saying that's like a bad proposal, but I don't know. I don't really know. Maybe they could do that, I think, in Kaido, because highway racing in a key car just kind of sucks. Or do you think it benefits more from being freeform and all the wacky tunes you can stomp with? I mean, in TXR25 at least, once you unlock the GTR, yeah, it's a fucking stomping. But I think until then, it's I'll say I think it's relatively well balanced up until you finish stage 5 and you get the GTR, or I forgot when the GTR unlocks. I think before stage 5. I don't remember. But yeah, the GTR is just busted. That's kind of, I don't know. I think for the most part the balancing of the game is fine. I think engine swaps bridge the gap a lot, but the thing with engine swaps is that they're end-game stuff. Or New Game Plus kind of stuff. I don't know, but I think for now the balancing is fine. I think that kind of balancing would mostly work for Kaido, because I'll be honest, racing in shitbox cars on like straightaways is not that fun. And like, I'm not saying you need to immediately give the player like a super high power car, but it's very sluggish and boring. I think in Kaido that kind of system is what would work, like in canyon racing. I mean, hell, you kind of have it already. Like, you can start off with a shitbox in Kaido and you're perfectly fine for the most part. You'll eventually have to switch, obviously, but you know, you can take it very far. But I think in the highway series, you know, the main line, yeah, no, I think the balancing and progression is fine. I think in Kaido they're much more free to experiment in that kind of part. Alright, we got our first team leader here. So yeah, also, you know, like I said, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an amazing day or night. We wrapped up Osaka Stage 2 and we are now on Nagoya Stage 2. And we're going dragon hunting. We're going for Flame Dragon this stream. Oh, goodness me. Oh, that works. Whatever. I mean, generally, I don't know how to say it, but like generally in TXR, it's always kind of been, you mostly stomp regular rivals, you know? Like, you shit stomp regular rivals, and then some team leaders can give you trouble, and the bosses basically always give you trouble. and I think that's kind of fine. I don't think because I'll be honest, if every race was like super intense, like 2 to 3 minute, you know, back and forth, I think the game would just get way too fucking exhausting. Because there's just too many rivals for that kind of racing to be, you know, viable. It is exciting, don't get me wrong, but you'll just get exhausted by the end of it. You're just gonna be fucking wondering, like, can this game just, you know, be done with it, please? Oh, goodness me. What just happened? Holy shit. Ow. Actually, like the highway setting does make it harder, I think, to enforce the kind of strict progression, because yeah, you're just kind of saying in early game should be less fun. Yeah, and it's like, you know, you already start off fairly slow, but it's like, it's on the C1, and like, the biggest reason I would say is like, I wouldn't like, you know, oh, you need to start with K cars first, and then econo shitboxes. Like, I think you already kind of start with shitboxes. K cars, like, just go into TXR25, or any TXR for that matter, and just drive a stock K car, and you'll see what I mean. And you'll see why I don't recommend just starting with that. Like, forcing the player to start with it. You can, you know, I don't mind having the option. I think having the option is fine. But forcing the player into that, it's gonna be just fucking mind-numbing. On Kaido, K cars are much more exciting because, like, yeah, you're underpowered in straightaways, but there's so many, like, sharp corners that you can, like, kind of maneuver with. And it becomes always, like, this kind of underdog battle. Whereas in, you know, in TXR25 and whatnot, C1 is, like, the only fucking place that can be viable. And even then, it's not viable. Even then, the starting rivals are just too fast. And it wouldn't make sense to have, like, multiple teams that, you know, you already have a few teams dedicated to K cars, and they're absolutely pushovers in every sense of the word in every entry. And that's kind of the thing, like, it's just, I think it's better to just have it be a bit freeform. Like, you still have shitboxes, but, you know, they're not slow to the point where it's just fucking grueling, like, where it's just, get me away from this car, you know? You spend enough time in the shitbox and upgrade it enough to where it actually does go decently fast, but you eventually have to kind of discard it. And I think that's fine. Oh god, I keep forgetting about the lower render distance when it's raining, so I just keep forgetting to brake. Oh yeah, baby. I will say what I do think they need to do is like do slight rebalancing in terms of TXR25, because the GTR is just fucking too strong. And yeah, the only challenge in the game to the GTR is Unrivaled and Revenge Eyes and Unknown, and that's it. And even then, they're not, if you know how to tune it right, they're absolute pushovers as well. I think TXR25 is where the games are getting a bit too fast. Like, you're going in excess of 450 kilometers per hour. And the game actually suffers because it's the traffic, one collision and that's it. And like, obviously, you know, I know, but it's like, how do I say this? It's just, the AI cannot cope with it. The AI cannot cope with the traffic density and that kind of speed. You would have to lower the traffic density at high speeds. I think I do wonder, like, maybe they've already figured it out for the PS5 release. We'll see, like, maybe they've done rebalancing, or just, I really do wonder what's gonna be happening on the 26th. So I'm very excited for that. Like, I might, you know, have like a theme, just kind of looking through what's going on. But yeah, just there's already like a bunch of balancing kind of. what I will say is I'm glad that for the most part, most cars are viable. Not every single car, but most cars are viable. And I think, you know, I think that's good enough. Sadly, we can't really have like just every single car be viable. It's just not how cars work. And just, yeah, I think engine swaps being kind of an end game or a new game plus kind of thing is like, I think that's a fair compromise to have, because it's like, yeah. Alright, so we have 2 team leaders down already, which is good. I want to beat the other 2 team leaders on the Conjo. And then we're going to hunt Flame Dragon. We're going to do a few wonders, and we're going to do a few more teams, and I think that's going to be the stream, really. Ow, I looked away for a second. My apologies. Alright, hold on. I looked away for a second again. I'm stupid. I need to keep my eyes on the road. Let me just head into the pit area, refresh the rivals and all. Yeah, no, I think the console launch is gonna be obviously a console launch and also a big patch, because they already showed off like a few new cars that they're adding in. And it's a few that were in the files previously, but you know, I'm not gonna complain about new cars. So I'm fairly confident it's also gonna be not only, you know, a release, but it's also, you know, plenty of additions and probably rebalances and maybe like, I don't know, new game modes. Like if they're gonna do a big like patch or update, the PS5 release would be it. Like, you know, that's kind of the perfect time. And yeah, I'm fairly sure like there's plenty of hype around the PS5 release, because this is a series that's very kind of near and dear to PlayStation fans. So, while I never owned a PlayStation, I mean I did kind of have a PlayStation 3 for a while. I had it borrowed, but I was never really much of a console person. But I always preferred PlayStation over Xbox. And yeah, I don't know. I think there's plenty of hype for the PS5 release. I think it's gonna the PS5 release is not gonna quite echo out as like the original release did, you know. But I think it's gonna still do a lot for the game generally, for the game and Genki. And yeah. Oh, I expect good things, really. We're gonna have to be a bit patient, but yeah. I have faith. I do have faith. And even if Genki doesn't do, you know, absolutely everything that, you know, everybody wants them to, there's always the modding scene. Well, I guess for the PS5, I guess that doesn't quite hold true, which kind of sucks, but at least on Steam, there's like a very passionate modding scene. And they also, I'm pretty sure they said there's gonna be like plenty of post-launch support. Like even after they put it out on the PS5, they're also gonna like do more stuff, I'm pretty sure. You know, I think maybe more DLC. I'm hoping it's gonna be a bit more than just, you know, not PNG, VTubers and whatnot, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe like unlocking new sections of Tokyo, like maybe bring back the Yokohama route. Or the 2 ITC routes. I don't know, there's a lot they can do. And what if they do decide to bring back like Osaka and Nagoya, I think what they could do, you know, what will really make sense for them to do is they should be their own separate campaigns. Like Osaka should have its own progression and campaign. It's gonna be shorter, I think, I would say, than the Tokyo campaign, but I think, you know, because you can't really make a whole, like, Osaka, like, you can't make Osaka and then just kind of like, well, you can just switch between Tokyo and Osaka at will and carry your progress over, because you're gonna break the progression. So I think what they should do is just have it be a separate campaign, where, you know, you can start over in Osaka with, you know, no money, no cars, you know, just fresh start. And just, I think it would help, because it would develop those scenes, the racing scenes, a bit more. Like, bring back, you know, Flame Dragon, maybe have Jay there, you know, there's a lot they can do. But obviously that's up to them, if they're even gonna do that kind of DLC. I know they said, like, you know, before the release, they, like, have no plans for Osaka and Nagoya, but I don't know, who knows, maybe they've changed their mind. Nothing's quite set in stone. Oh god. Oh my god, okay, well, that's embarrassing. Oh, okay, yippee, he crashed so hard that we won. That's a big W. I mean, I'll be honest, it doesn't even have to be Osaka or Nagoya, but I think just, you know, having more ground to race on would be cool. It can be locations that we've, you know, not seen before, who knows, really. But I say Osaka and Nagoya because, yeah, plans can definitely change if the sales or perform happens a lot. Yeah, that's what I mean, you know, like, they weren't quite sure how well the game was gonna sell, and I think from what I've heard, it fucking genuinely exceeded their expectations. And I'm hoping that the PS5 sales as well do great. I think they deserve every single fucking copy sold and then some. But yeah, I say kind of Nagoya and Osaka automatically because, like, they already kind of have some defined characters. They can do new locations, but they would also then have to make new teams. They would have to new bosses and their own, you know, their own bios and stories and all that. And, you know, yeah, meanwhile, Osaka and Nagoya, they can take some of the existing stuff from, like, TXR3 and just kind of, like, think about, like, okay, how do we bring this into, like, you know, 2025 and whatnot. But yeah, I think there's a lot they can do. They can do, like, you know, car pack DLCs. They can do, like, fucking, I don't know. Well, like, not really Rivals, because, you know, I mean, they've done Rivals, but it would have to be, again, with the way they handle it, it would have to be on the parking areas, and I think for Rivals, they're just currently doing only, like, VTubers, which is fair. But, yeah. I don't know, we'll see. I think they're gonna kind of, you know, clue us in on what they're thinking about eventually. Like, I think for now, let's just take it, you know, one step at a time. We're gonna get this PS5 release and all that. We'll see what more of the base game they're gonna, you know, kind of reinforce and all that, and yeah. In due time, I suppose, really. Or who knows, they just might skip out on the DLC entirely and just get to work on Kaido. Like a new Kaido entry, I think that would be great. But yeah, I will say I do expect the PS5 release to bring big things because, like, the main game releasing, like, they only teased cars, you know, but there's, like, a lot that, like, they changed or added and whatnot, you know, perk tree and all that, and there was no teasers for it or anything, it was just happened. so that's also what I'm hoping is going on with the PS5 release, is that they're showing at least something, which is, you know, the cars, the new cars. But like, who knows? We might even get like new rivals, or like, you don't really know, because they can't, you know, reveal everything. You know, obviously, I think that will kind of ruin the surprise. I'm very confident we're gonna have new modes as well. Not the Street Supremacy mode that everybody wants, because I do think that's kind of hefty of them to do at the moment. Oh, Viper boss, face to face. But you know, there's a lot. I think they were also working on like a hard mode as well. All right, we need to engage boost on this motherfucker. This guy's fast. And there we go, disengage. Like, you know, for example, like before the release of TXR3, we had no clue if there's gonna be auras in the game and whatnot. There were some like leaks and like dug up stuff, but there was nothing in like official like in game, or like there's no official trailers or anything for that. Like, yeah, the rivals had aura, but we never knew if like are we gonna have, you know, be able to equip aura, and luckily we can, which is awesome, because I always wanted to have since like TXR3. Is that shit is cool as fuck. So yeah, I'm hoping, I'm trusting them that like they're probably gonna add a bit more than just, you know, 3 cars for the PS5 release, really. I feel relatively confident in that. And then yeah, after that, I don't know, like maybe they'll just, you know, with a few patches, they're gonna like put in some maybe more minor like stuff, and then yeah, we'll see how things work out. Oh, we got pepper chicken. I think it's literally just the big boys left now, and we get Flame Dragon. Well, shit, I was kind of late on that steering, wasn't I? Oh, you also crashed, dummy. Oh god, this guy is all the way back. Really? Let's turn this around, I guess. Oh boy. Ow. Come on. I forgot how the hell do I reverse in this video game? It doesn't matter. We got... Ow! Fuck it. Now let's just... Oh my god. Get away from me. Big slide. Break. Alright, there you go. Hell yeah. Alright, we got super tuning, and this is the last guy before the team leader comes out. The V Cross gang. Oh god. We're fine, we're fine. We're all good. There we go. Alright. Here's the stomach. Alright. Jesus Christ, this car is fast. Alright, we'll ride. There we go. Alright. It's time for Flame Dragon. Let's fucking get him. God, he's so cool. I will say the rain does not help my acceleration. Oh! He fucked it. Oh god, here he comes. And that's a win! First try. Flame Dragon and his crazy brake lights. Welcome to the stream, Sob. Glad to have you here. We just fucking absolutely blew him up. God damn, first try. That's kinda crazy. Alright. Let's return to the garage. That was a very easy race. Thank god that he crashed. Alright, well we got a bunch of upgrades, which is nice. Not setting stupid. We got a max clutch now. And a max suspension and max brakes. Hell yeah. I don't think we have a max body just yet. Yeah. Oh man, we don't even have level 4 weight reduction. Alright, well, let's see here. So, we've cleared out everybody on the Conjo, so 100,000 kilometer rotary man should, like... Yeah, hold on. So, White Leopard... Alright, so we can sell that one, Troeno that... The copy of the Troeno that we have. So, car sale... Is this one? Not that one. This one. Yep. Screw you. And then let's get the... Not the tuning shop. Stupid. Car shop. Car purchase. Let's get a 80s Nissan. Which is not this one. This one. I don't know. Red. And we're gonna change to it. We're gonna tune it a bit. We do need some power on it. Maybe not that much power. Interesting. How quaint. We do want to at least check it out at least a little bit. Oh my god, that's kind of ugly. Yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? It's so wacky looking. God damn, this thing has customization actually, holy. I guess I'm just gonna like put something fairly subtle here. Just for downforce if nothing else. I guess maybe I should like put some bigger upgrade onto this. I just don't want to spend like too much money on it, you know. I don't know. Let's try like this, and yeah. Right. So we're going for what's he called? White Leopard. So he's on Kanjo, right? Let's try it. Oh, we got this guy now. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat him, I'll be honest. Like, at least not, you know, with this. Oh, maybe he's garbage. Oh, get fucking tricked. Outskilled. Oh god, okay. Shit. He's here. Come on. I need to trick him again somehow. Let's go! There we go. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, we got rid of him. Nothing else. Alright, let's get this guy now. There he is. White Leopard. Big ass Z. Oh god, he's actually pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. Shit. Wait up. Ah, crap. Yeah, maybe we're gonna need to throw on some more upgrades on this thing. Maybe not, hold on. We're getting there. Oh god damn it, we got blocked. Well, shit. How the fuck is this guy faster than the RX-7, dude? What the fuck? That's kinda nuts. He's genuinely faster than him. I did not expect that, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we're gonna need an upgrade. We need to be slightly less stingy with our upgrades, I suppose. I guess we can max it out. I don't think there will be that much of a waste, but I feel like it's just too much. Let's just do level 1 and then here's what we're gonna do. Others, yeah, so we're gonna up the boost and up the downforce as well. And I think also what we should do, well, no, yeah, we're good. I think this should be enough. Just the boost alone is gonna like carry us. Cause he's not that much faster. He's not like actually like just gapping us completely. Yeah, see, this is already plenty fast. Alright, here we go, big overtake right off the bat. And then we hit boost. Yeah, we're already doing great. Oh my god. Okay, 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 calm down. Holy shit. Alright, outskilled. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's him. And then who else is on Kanjo? So we got this YV Gensan guy. So here's if you're driving a car manufactured by Daihatsu or Cappuccino, if it's a Friday or well, so Wednesdays. So maybe. Alright, well, let's change back to our guild. And, yeah, let's start beating these dudes. Alright. Let's get it. Wait, did I put on... I don't think I put on soft tires. Shit. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. This is all just kind of drag racing now. And in that case, we're still cracked. Yep. Nice and easy. We got the J gang. We got the jerkers. Yeah, see, like he's called I Love J. I'm gonna beat their goat right in front of them. Oh, big crash. There you go. Easy. The Collector. That's a nice looking R32, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, all of these motherfuckers are just R32 drivers. Alright. Yeah, this section of the map is, I don't want to say boring. I like Nagoya. Honestly, I prefer Nagoya over Osaka. I will say. I don't know, I do like the, you know, 2-lane, just kind of drag racing. It calms me. Alright, come on, FTO. Oh baby. Easy. Yeah, I'm not overheating, so no need. Got the S13 out here. Jesus Christ, you're getting destroyed. Yeah, I can see why people like this car in this game. Holy shit. This thing is a fucking screamer. Jesus. Alright. Brand addiction. Just stop being addicted, lmao. Lol, lmao, ruffle. Sorry, that was horrible. Alright, so after this rival, we're gonna head to garage. And just gonna reset a little bit. Jesus Christ, that wall ride. There you go. Alright, let's head back. Got a bunch of wins. Why the fuck am I named Bloody Disgrace? The fuck did I do? Rude ass motherfuckers. Right, let me check something. Okay. I see. Hello, Sokka. Did I need to, like, I don't think I needed, well, besides the 350Z, which I already had. Magazine Z, yeah, Radiant Storm, no, and then be in stock for 20 days. L-type. Well, yeah. I will see. Whatever. No worries. Alright, let's keep going, I guess. Gonna be 2 more teams, a few more wanderers, I think, and we're gonna just call the stream there, I suppose. Yesterday, once more. Wow, what a thought-provoking name. Incredible, truly. I once again forgot to put soft tires. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alright. Oh boy, fucking Genki van here. Get out of here, bozo. Major Offside. Interesting name. Oh wow, he exploded. Incredible. There we go. Oh my god, we got purple bullet. Wow. Got the Toyota poop right here. Oh, that was close. Ooh, that was kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, we snuck out. Come on. Come on out. There you go. We're making good progress on Nagoya already, really. God, I much prefer Nagoya's OST to Osaka's, I'll be honest. It's just, you know, catchy. It's not as, I don't know, overbearing as, say, you know, Osaka's. The race and the free run theme is just, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Alright, we should be getting a team leader after this race, I'm hoping. Oh god. Oh my god, holy shit. Okay, slow down, buddy. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy. See, I fucking told you. And we win, yippee. Alright, team leader time. It's another goddamn Evo. We, Veronica. Oh, we'll find out just how sweet you really are. Oh, okay, you just brake checked the shit out of me there. It's not very nice of you. Like, listen to this. This shit gets me hype. Oh, that was way too close. Oh shit, she's catching up. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. God damn, I was a bit too close there. Oh, we got there in the end. Now, where is this motherfucker? There he is. Alright, who are you? Night Reef. I can't brief this. I'm sorry. I will say, I don't really like how my exhaust looks. I hate the shape of my exhaust. It's so fucking annoying, but it's the best exhaust we have, so I can't, you know, I can't really do anything about it. I'm not gonna switch it out just to lose power for no reason. Alright, so Friday. This is very important because, let's see here. So if a car manufactured by Daihatsu or Cappuccino or a Cappuccino. Alright, well, fine. Okay, hold on. Sub garage. Yes. Alright, well, the 240Z is gonna go here. Yes, yes, please move it there. We're gonna move the 350Z also there. And we're gonna move the 2x2 here as well. Come on. Okay, why does this take so fucking long? There you go. Right. Let's buy... Well, we can go with the Daihatsu Move. But I think just the Cappuccino is gonna be so much faster. Oh, we don't even have the Cappuccino. Shit. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go with the Daihatsu then. I think we can just go ahead and upgrade this fully. It's just so goddamn cheap. Oh, this thing has over fenders, really? Why does this thing have so much goddamn customization? Oh my god, what is this? Jesus Christ. They're fucking hideous. Fucking Christ, this thing is hideous. Ugh. I guess that's kind of it. So he's apparently here, and apparently it's not about weight, it's just either drive a Daihatsu car or a Cappuccino. So, I guess let's find out. Let's take a look at him. Alright. He's right. Okay. He does drive a 280, which is it's a pretty wacky ass body kit, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh god, it doesn't even have like... Oh, it does, I just forgot to enable it. Well, shit. Oh, no. You're not overtaking my fridge, alright? Please. Go, my brave Daihatsu fridge. Oh, shit. You know, this guy's got some fucking balls to demand that you drive a much weaker car than his. Oh shit. God damn, this thing is high revving. Please. I know I'm not helping by constantly being in front of him, but I would rather that than him manage to overtake me, because we're not overtaking him again. Like, there's just no way. Go, 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 go. Shit. Here he fucking comes. No, you're not overtaking me. There we go. Oh, fucking finally. Jesus Christ, fuck this guy entirely. Alright, well, we got rid of him, thankfully. Let's switch back to our actually, like, fucking capable car. Tuning. Well, now I don't think I need to switch my tires. Oh, shit. So I think that's every wonder on the Kanjo, right? It looks like it, yeah. So everything else is the Higashimehan area. Which, we're not gonna go after them just yet. I wanna clear out those areas. And then, you know, we're gonna go after them. Speaking of which... So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3... Yeah... Alright. Let's go for it then. And I think after we be another team leader, I think we're gonna call the stream there. Like, I know it's been a bunch of short streams, but I am kind of streaming daily here to make up for just the lack of streams this month. Yeah, I don't know. But with this pace that we're currently at, we're definitely gonna be able to wrap up TXR3. We're gonna be able to wrap up TXR3 near the end of the month. And I'm also simultaneously working on the video, so it should release either right at the end of the month or in the first week of March. And then yeah, in March I'm gonna do ITC. Oh boy, that was actually kind of scary. There we go. Let's just blow right here, fuck it. They got an FD. Night material? Whoa, what do you mean night material? That sounds very, interesting. Oh, big crash. There we go. Alright, let's keep it going. Oh, we got another Heaven joining the fight as well. Fucking crazy ass. Yellow Nightmare and he's brown. Is he fucking stupid? There we go. Easy win. Alright. Who the fuck are you? Night Conjurer. Interesting. Okay, this motherfucker's fast, actually. Holy shit. Calm down. Okay, we're making some distance. Oh god, boy. There we go, that's a win. Oh, baby. Let's keep it going. I was scratching my eye. I can't see. We got Night Joker. I'm the Woker, baby. Oh, big crash. Come on. There we go. Alright, team leader. Or what? Huh? Okay. Night Lord. Oh my god, it's Night Rain from Soft. Alright, time to gap this bozo. Oh baby. Oh baby, come on. Okay, let's just hold boost. No mercy for him. $200, yeah, baby, let's go. Holy shit, this thing is still going. He's actually... Oh, big crash, let's go. Sadupski. Alright. I hope we unlock something at least. Nope, we did not unlock shit. Yeah, so got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see. And then obviously, yeah, we got the bosses left. Oh, we're already halfway through Nagoya, basically. Which is great. System. Save. There we go, save successful. Right, also, let me do this real quick. Alright, save state. I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. I know short stream again. I'm just, you know, getting these streams out daily and just, you know, progressing and, you know. So expect one tomorrow. As for when, I don't know, sometime tomorrow. My schedule kind of fell apart. I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, thank you so much for being here and, you know, being in the stream. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.